Stop waiting until New Year's to set goals for yourself. You are not going to reach them. You are likely not going to reach them. It's been a little bit of time since I last was on here running my mouth. Let's be so for real with ourselves. Let's be honest. Do you even remember your resolutions from 2024? Like, do you really remember? And if you did make resolutions and did work towards something, have you stuck it out? I think the problem with making resolutions is that you're putting unrealistic expectations on yourself. Typically, resolutions are attainable, but it's like almost a force for yourself to do them. If you really wanted to start something, you would have done it when you had the idea. You know, that's number one. Number two is it's very easy to fall into inconsistency. So you're in that rush, that hype of that New Year's resolution stuff, and you know, you start strong. Let's say you had in mind that you want to get fit, go to the gym 4 days a week. 4 days is a lot if you're starting from zero. But let's say you started, it's packed in there, the machines are all used up, you're not getting much from the experience. Maybe you're in there insecure, maybe you're in there thinking everybody's looking at you and you don't want to be going hard at the gym because you feel like you look stupid. You try to stick it out for a couple weeks and then you just fall off from it. I feel like that's typically how most things go when it's a New Year's resolution. It's because everybody's, you know, trying to force themselves to do something in that certain period of time. It's so easy to fall into inconsistency just because, you know, you're falling off of that New Year's resolution hype. You can just straight up lose your motivation for it, especially when it's around something like going to the gym that requires you to form a habit. It actually takes time to form a habit. I was actually having this conversation with somebody the other day. Let's see how long it takes to form a habit. I've seen a lot of things about this. I've seen 30, 60, 90, 21. Google says 18 to 254 days. 18 days is a lot of going to the gym when, let's say you don't even want to go to the gym. You just want to be fit. 18 days is a lot of forcing yourself to go. On top of work, on top of having kids if you do, on top of, I don't know, creating content. You know, it's a lot. It's easy to fall off of that. Probably the best time to start putting your intentions into your goals is around October, November of the previous year. That's what I found to work best for me. Once the new year hits, everything is overwhelming. I don't know about y'all, but I feel so overwhelmed on New Year's. Like, it's a lot of energy. It's a lot. And I can understand how people, you know, get that rush to want to do so many exciting things for themselves and then they quickly fall off because that just simply dies down. It's so overwhelming. I still make my vision boards, my bingo cards, kind of putting together a summary of what I would want to achieve in the new year. Like, yes, I think it's very important to keep track of those things. It's almost like motivation. I think those vision boards, the bingo cards, those are motivation. It helps you actually check off your boxes. Really quickly, I would like to thank the sponsor of today's video, Kittl, which is a design platform powered by AI. It houses a lot of templates for you to use to create literally almost any digital item that you need. So on the topic of vision boards, I'm actually going to show you how I would use Kittl to create one. From this homepage here, I'm just going to search for collages. Now, generally, I keep my vision board on my phone, but this would be great if you're looking to print something out just because of the different variety of collages and how, you know, pleasing they are to the eye. Now, you can either search or upload photos that you'd like. So, you know, if you're looking to, I don't know, attract a certain amount of money, sure, you could search for $1, search for a check, add that into your vision board. Be specific on the amount that you're looking for. If you are trying to eat healthier, you can find a photo of a fruit bowl or some oats or whatever the case may be. If you are looking forward to a new relationship in the new year, you could look for a picture of a couple, look for, you know, let's say you want to get engaged. Search up engagement rings. Search up marriage. Add that to your vision board. You know, and so on and so forth. Things like that. Let it be attainable though. Don't make it something that you think is out of the ordinary, because if it's something that you don't really believe you are going to get, you're likely not going to receive it. So make it make sense, make it attainable, make it achievable. Okay, that's just one way I would use Kittl, but there's so many other ways that you could use this platform. Be sure to check that out. It is free, but make sure that if you are signing up for a paid plan, use my code ArmaniBriaYT for 25% off of your purchase. Thank you again to Kittl for sponsoring this video. So yeah, the vision boards are important. You know, the bingo cards are important. Journaling, scripting, all of that stuff is important. All right. And if you're doing that, keep that on the low. Don't go telling your goals and your visions to this, that, and a third person. You know, keep that to yourself until you achieve them. That's what I found to work best for me. The message here, in a nutshell, is to just stop waiting for the new year to set your goals. When you think of them, do them. If you thought of it in October, start it now. If you know you can achieve it or work toward it now, do that so you're not so overwhelmed with yourself when the new year comes. And don't let yourself fall into the trap of New Year's. Get started early on your goals. Get a head start. You know, build your momentum. Get that motivation in so that it does not die down in the new year. That's all for today. Hopefully this message was beneficial to you. Hopefully it reached the right person. If you're thinking about doing something, do it. Don't wait. Okay, you don't want to lose your passion, your energy. You don't want to lose that when New Year's comes and then it dies down out of nowhere. All right. All right, y'all. Stay blessed. Peace.